Well, at the moment she's like kind of sick and stuff,
Where's this
but
epic music coming from? Is that from
That's good.
this? I'm gonna change
Oh, Evan,
my
guess what I
mic.
picked up yesterday?
what did you pick up yesterday?
Okay.
First book of the Fallen novel,
Oh, the Gardens of the Moon.
Gardens of the Moon. Yep.
Oh, you'll have fun with that one.
Sweet.
Nerds talking about books.
Not only that, we're playing the D&D version of it.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
are you also
extremely
wearing a Naruto
loosely
headset?
based.
I
Oh
think
wait,
not.
am I potentially spoiling like the plot of the like? Is this
Not
campaign
so much.
directly
You're
following?
uh, not so much.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm like running around my apartment getting my shit together. I just fucking spilt my bong.
Was that just as I went fuck fuck fuck? Oh, you can't hear me.
Could hear you a little bit.
Okay, I didn't know I turned my mic back on. This is gonna take a lot to get used to. Okay, bookmark.
You sound nasally. It's weird.
Is it just how I sound? Am I nasally?
You are through this microphone.
Weird.
Try my headset. I want to hear you through my microphone. Let me put yours on. Okay, I'm ready.
Hello? Is this just how I sound? Do I
Hello.
sound... Hello. Do I sound nasally now?
Only a little.
I don't really notice, to be honest.
Apparently you're just all used to my nasally voice over the recording, and I'm not actually sounding like that. Weird.
I mean, you sound fine to me, so
Cool. Thanks, Adam. Okay, we're switching back.
no problem. As somebody who hates how they sound, like I get how you feel about that.
Yeah, we just bought a new headset for me with speakers so that, like...
Can't hear you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fucking Trace.
Yes,
Yes, we just bought it. Like, we finally built my full headset, and I can hear me over you. It's really, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Am I? No. Okay. Anyway, new computer, and I have to reset like all my tabs and shit that I have saved, passwords, and like I'm trying to like remember the fucking uh names one. What is that? Steam. My Steam account. I have no fucking idea. So if you hear me swearing, I'm like trying to do things in the background. Listen.
Pay attention.
I will be, but
Um,
you know.
Yeah, same here. I'm like sort of doing shit in the background too, so sorry.
Yeah, I'm just sort of preparing as well.
Okay, that's fine. I should be good in like a couple minutes.
Yeah, you guys basically left off. Well, I guess I should do a recap because I've basically forgotten everything.
We have found a dragon, and we
I
have
feel that's so hard.
chasing it around.
Yeah,
the
hold on, let
facility.
me do it because I can make it a little more epic.
No, I'm
yeah, because you don't remember everything, but I can see everything, so I'm remembering. Okay, so you guys had finished off a goblin horde, basically, and decided to take a little bit of a rest inside this weird area with like this weird downward tunnel with all these like roots and stuff. And while you guys are doing that, Greenie went off and he stumbled into a wormling who you guys then chased around the underground fortress here a little bit. You then turned on the kobolds because you couldn't risk them taking the dragon from you guys, apparently. And we've ended with you guys catching the dragon. It's almost dead. It's been beaten to snot. But you guys appear to be in a safe area. There is a whole bunch of kobolds yipping on the other side of a doorway that you guys are sort of preparing to kick down, sort of thing.
Kill bastards.
This door
What?
is locked.
Okay, and they don't know where I am, correct? Like, they can't see what I see, right?
Yeah, and you were going into that next room. They can't see you. I don't think they can see you. Anyway,
But did they hear the little bell that went off?
they could have.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
It's kind of like there's a lot of shit going on, so I don't know if they would have, but they could have.
Alright, I will do it randomly when you guys are in full discussion, and if you hear it, you're like, what the fuck is
Lauren's
that?
gonna go find a bell.
But she's quiet as it is. This isn't fair. I would be
Real life,
genuinely interested to
motherfuckers.
see if you guys traded headsets for temporarily to see if Matt is as quiet as Lauren.
You have to give me your super expensive one.
No. Just talk louder.
Oh my god, you hear so much more than I do. I can't hear this music.
What?
There's ambient sound.
Yeah,
Not like battle music or anything.
I don't hear the ambient
Yeah,
sound.
it's not going
Really?
through.
Yeah, maybe I just don't have it on my computer.
Courtney, so much louder.
Oh yeah, you're like, it's definitely your headset.
Oh, weird. I can hear you.
You? Damn, that's loud.
Yeah.
But your headset makes me sound very distant because I can hear me in my mic almost
Yeah, but
more than
also,
I can hear me out of mine.
Oddly enough, though, I think Lauren's mic, although lower, is clearer.
Okay. So do I just have to like turn it up in Discord maybe? Like do I have to turn me up? Did that make sense?
I think it's position of your mic. I think it sounds.
I just need it super close to my mouth. Oh god.
Yes. Not
Oh,
like
god.
in it, but like.
On.
I don't, okay.
It's really good on his throat too.
If you can
I don't know,
see
that sounded
on my
weird.
stream, Lauren, where my mic is, this would be the distance I expect to see between.
I am not watching your
Won't
stream.
go, Lauren.
Yeah.
But where's Matt? Oh fuck.
Matt, bring it up and show her.
I'm looking at him.
There's no more
Oh,
foam.
okay.
Wasn't there foamy on that?
No?
Okay, whatever. Let's switch back.
Okay, what about right now?
Yeah, but you're compensating. Don't compensate.
I don't know how to not. I'm just like putting the mic in my mouth almost. Okay, what about this? Here? Here.
Oh,
Here.
turning it around. Oh yeah, turning
did
the
you
mic
have it-
around.
Did you have it on the wrong way?
I don't want to answer that question.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it's better.
I probably had the other one on the wrong way too.
Oh my god.
My other mic that we were saying was distant.
No, because it could only go forward.
Oh right, it was stuck. It was a solid state. We're okay. Didn't do this twice.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Let's move on.
So it was just meant to be like on the other ear and bend a different way completely?
No, it was same ear, but the literal end tip was flipped.
Oh, so the mic was actually pointing outward.
Yes, away from my face.
Yeah, like it might have.
So y'all are gonna want to turn me down if you have me at 160. Be prepared.
Oh my god.
I'm also about to eat a pickle. And I have been doing good
Just-
shooting
just-
myself.
Okay, just
Incoming
set up, push
Lauren's
to talk.
ASMR streams. Stop it.
She's dying of laughter.
It's got weird.
Well, she could probably stream with her settings if she decided she wanted to start streaming.
She is wireless internet though.
Ew.
Yeah.
And
Buy
I
a
would
50-foot Ethernet.
fuck. Just eating a pickle right now.
I am too. Yeah, so Lou is doing something. It's thoroughly in-depth and very captivating. But what do you three want to do? Kitty Cat, you're not in the best shape.
I can't even see Kitty Cat's
I
head.
will be once they open the door.
God.
Can my specter go through doors?
Your Spectre can pass through solid objects, yes.
Guys.
I can't hear you, Lauren.
Guys, I'm gonna put the specter through.
Alright.
Okay, but you can't see what it sees.
What? Yes, I can.
No?
Go into a solid thing, and I also can't move through this one. Then let me be the specter. It can free form or free fight.
I think what he's saying though is like
You can't
don't
see
get
what the
the
specter sees.
that the specter sees.
Okay, but then you have to be the specter, which is literally it's a self-thought thing.
Yeah.
So if I give it no direction, it'll just start attacking.
The kobolds instantly stop yipping.
And I'm just gonna lash out. It's gonna
You're far
specter-
away! What are
Hey,
you
it's gonna specter life drain to whatever it sees and attacks. You have to then, like a specter would just start attacking, right?
Yeah, but you're doing something else. Forget about this. You're over there.
Okay, but you be the specter then. Start its combat.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Let them do something.
All right.
Where is Greenie?
I thought it would be.
I'm right beside Calcrit.
I can't move back through the wall.
Calcrid.
I don't know what his fucking name
As
is.
I
Calcrit.
said,
Calcrix. Blah, blah.
Sal Crix. I don't know how to say it.
Okay, Salcrix is not spelt with a C, Matt.
I didn't spell this name. This isn't my choice.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's why I can't pronounce it.
Is it Salcium? Is it Salculator?
I've been calling him like
Celery.
Salrix.
you can use a C with an S sound, like
Salrix.
celery
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's with an E. With an A,
or
it's Cal.
cereal.
Anywho, we've been calling him Sal.
Fucking illiterate motherfucker. Nah, I'm joking. Obviously. But not really.
It could be
Clearly
Sal.
don't
Crix.
know this.
It could be Sal, yes.
I'm gonna start pronouncing it Celsium and Salculator and Sally
Okay,
people.
Greenie.
I mean, those are choices that you could make. But, what do you guys want to do to the door?
Are we out of combat now?
Yes, you guys are all out of combat.
Also, nobody.
The only
has
thing is
anything
that
like-
there's the yipping.
Well, as I said to Crawl last session, like,
Oh, he would
I'm
go
gonna
back.
prepare a fireball, you get that door open, and the second that door opens, I shoot a fireball into the middle of that room, and probably
No,
you guys.
no more
Greedy
fireballs.
and
I'll punch you in
Yeah.
the face.
I'm not killing any more kobolds.
Like, why are we looking for fights we don't need to pick? This is pointless. Like, I don't know why the cat is so fucking warmongery.
He's dangerously injured and he's in fight mode.
Can I, is
Then
there
why is
anything
he
like
looking for
anything I could throw in front of the door, Matt?
There is like the targets, but the door's locked.
Oh, the door's locked. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bother. If the door's locked, then fuck it. Like, we're
I
good.
guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Make a perception check for me, Crawl.
Oh, okay. Smart.
As you just sort of approach the door.
Is he gonna try the handle and fail? I'd love that.
And the kobolds are all yippee
It's actually
yippity.
just
Yip, 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 yip.
perception.
Perception, yes. You can also hear the sound of chains ever so slightly behind the voices of the kobolds just screaming in whatever language they're screaming.
Like they're in pain.
No, chains, dude.
You
Oh,
you hear
chains, I
like
can't-
yeah.
Okay,
Do you refer this to the rest of the group?
I do.
Guys, do you think they're bringing another dragon?
They're in
I'm
chains.
thinking they're bringing something nasty.
Yeah. So crawl. Shit. Can I see anything that's like remotely large that I could throw in front of the door?
There's just those they're like
Who's the
mannequin
dragon?
targets, but they're like goblin sized. They're kind of made out of
That's-
like a bucket and some hay and some rope and some
There's
random.
also a bunch
I
of
lean
bodies.
against the door. Like I try and hold the door closed in case they try anything.
Okay.
And I am my turn.
No, forget about that. Okay, does anyone else want to do anything? You guys are out of combat.
I'm still making sure, like, Calcrix, 'cause that's what I'm calling him from now on. That's the choice I'm making. I'm making sure like my foxes. Yeah. Okay. Is that who's the white orb?
That's me. I can't see anything from that. Or like,
Oh, you can't see around the thing. Don't worry about it. And okay, and I warn them to keep their distance from Calcrix while he's like resting, because obviously he's in a bad state, and last thing I need is him thinking we're approaching him menacingly.
Oh yeah,
He
it
lashes out.
definitely tries to like defend its, sort of like
Yeah.
curls up in a defensive position, but too
Yeah.
exhausted to do anything.
And my fox is like still mingling with it, right?
Heavy breathing. Yeah, your fox can be mingling with it for up to a minute.
Alright. How many more rounds do you think? 2 more? Oh wait, no. Didn't we roll the last 2 rounds last time and just say it would get those heals? Yeah, it got 4 at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the fox is actually done with it. Okay. I'm just standing guard over the dragon or wormling.
Saurix sort of looks at you with like a thank you, but doesn't say thank you.
That's cool, sweet. I just nod like in like strike like I have my back pretty much to the dragon at this point, and I'm just watching in the general direction because I know Lua went the other way. So if something happens, I'll hear Lua probably, I don't know, gasp and die. Whereas this way I can keep an eye on like multiple angles. But otherwise I don't do anything.
Alright. Well, one of the kobolds starts screaming in common, seems to have been circling through known languages, and it starts like yelling help. Free us! Help us!
Oh well,
Help!
I totally trust that. I think I don't know.
Help!
Can we all hear this?
It's you guys are sort of listening. I don't know if anyone's intently doing something different, but yeah, the kobolds are just like barking and yipping and screaming, and then one starts yelling out, "Help! Help! Help! Help us!" But there's all sorts of noise coming from the doorway.
Can I roll an insight to see if they're lying?
Yeah.
Like it's a ruse.
You can do that.
I have a feeling this is a ruse.
we're not lying, Zeus.
Those definitely sound like the screams of help. They want help.
Oh. I ignore them.
Alright, well,
What happened to everyone's like?
Those are genuine
No,
cries
I'm
for
saying,
help.
like-
I've heard that sort before, but
if he's
That
like
goes
they're
over.
genuine cries for help, I'm like, well, Crawl, can we get through that door?
Oh,
One sec.
fine with your heroics. Love.
Give me
You know
2
what?
seconds.
Next character I make, I'm gonna make him just a pure goody fucking paladin or something. So it's like I can just always be like, no, we have to help, like super ignorant and like just naive, and he'll literally be a sucker, just so I can like force good choices on you people.
Instead of always on the fence.
And
Yeah.
what will happen
Greed.
is this group will basically just use that nice person until he's useless.
All right.
And then we'll get
That
destroyed.
I would like to try and open the door.
Okay, you can make an athletics check to try and like
All
kick
right.
down the door.
All right.
No, with this group.
19.
Basically, whatever you want to do to this door, it opens. You want to kick it or just like shoulder check it? But yeah, it just like the lock
kick it.
pops.
Krull draws his sword and he like drives a kick right into the lock and like just busts the door open.
Do you mean your spear?
Nope, I got my greatsword.
Why is this so laggy for me? What the fuck's going on with Roll20? I'm deleting the door again, but I think I need to turn off the fucking...
And I'm gonna
Something.
walk in, see what they're yelling about.
You're not waiting for, maybe Vin or someone else to back you up. You're just gonna walk
They're
right
free
in.
to join me if they want. I don't think we're in combat.
I'll join you.
All right. Got my backup.
Those ones don't look chained at all.
Coughing is loud.
I see Evan is of the same mindset as me right now.
Hold on. My fucking Roll20 is screwing up.
I got this new stuff. It's called Violator.
Violate?
Ew, what?
Yeah, that's the name of the pod.
What the fuck? Where do you get your shit? Do you get it local or do you order online like from BC?
We either go to Ottawa, go to
Okay, he's cutting out for me. Super robotic.
sorry, can you hear
No
me?
worries. Yeah, now we can hear you.
We either go to the store in Ottawa or we go to the one in Quebec.
So can you guys see in the room already?
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't. Not
see
for my current angle.
4 kobolds.
Okay. When the door does bust open, you did have a prepared action to throw a fireball, if you would
Alright.
so choose.
I don't.
You guys would have to be back to where you were.
That's smart.
I don't, just because there's not enough of them.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have
Waste.
known that before. Right, you would have been back
True.
against the wall, he would have kicked the door open, and you would have been prepared to launch a fireball.
Yeah, prepared, but he doesn't have to take it.
Exactly, so it's his choice, but he has to realize that he doesn't know what's
Well,
in there
not
besides
yeah,
barking kobolds.
not knowing what's in there. Well, like as he opens the door, would I like see a little bit? If I don't see a massive kobolds when he busts down the door, I wouldn't throw a fireball.
Yeah.
If I only see the one guy at the wall, I'd be like, it's one. Nah.
Okay. So he busts open the door.
And then I would walk in and see the rest of them and be like, "Aw."
What you guys
Snarls.
see is a bunch of chained up kobolds, and it seems to be a gnome stuffed into a cage that's too small for him.
In
And the
Draconic,
kobolds were calling for help. Fuck.
Yeah, they all are. They've realized that common's the way to go, and they're all just barking at you guys to like save them. They're kind of rushing over with their like chained shackles to the floor, being like, "Free us, free us, free us."
I walk up to them and I start speaking in Draconic, and I'm just like, why are you chained? But in Draconic. So, yeah.
Just give me a second to get...
I'm pretty sure kobolds speak Draconic.
And common.
These are definitely different kobolds than I'm used to.
The ones that attack us.
No, it's just like, I don't know. When I think kobold, I think like World of Warcraft, like dog hyena guy style kobold, right?
Dog hyena.
And then these are like half.
Are those,
These guys are like
those
half
are gnolls.
dragon things.
Yeah,
No,
those are gnolls.
I thought kobold. Oh, are they gnolls? Am I completely?
Yeah, those.
Yeah, the hyena things are gnolls.
I feel like I still think dog person when I think kobold. Like not even just WoW, but also like different animes and shit like that. I'm jaded.
It
Kobolds
goes-
actually
It
used to
might
be dog
be.
people in D&D, but they changed.
Wait, what?
They're sort of like these ratty dog people, but they sort of like over editions changed into lizards.
Yeah,
Or
no,
lizard.
because
Lizard,
even in
yeah.
WoW, the kobolds are like rat people.
Okay, yeah. Like I just don't picture dragons as part of like
Yeah,
the
no.
image.
In D&D,
which
they're like midget
Wizards.
dragonborns.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Good to know.
Matt, can I walk up to the gnome like in the cell?
You can?
Can I have a turn before they keep going with this?
Yes, please. Let Lua have a turn.
Just if nothing has
Yeah.
happened since the bell rang.
Yep.
Okay. So I don't see anything in this room. Describe it last time.
It's just an empty corridor. Stone. There's a door on the other side of the room.
I would like to perceive any traps on the floor.
Okay, make a perception
With
check.
what-
Seems like specific area for that. Oh fuck. So stupid. Yeah!
Oh
Who was
shit.
in the house tonight? Who was in the
First
house
roll,
tonight?
first fucking crit. Goddamn.
God damn!
There are no traps in this room.
Ugh.
You're also flying.
No, I think we decided the fly would end the same time as his. It was 10 minutes as well.
No, his was 1.
Yeah, mine's 1.
Oh,
You've
well,
only been flying for like a minute.
that changes everything. Well, I am still flying then. I just fucking fly across the room and listen at this door.
I picture you doing like the most terrifying, like I'm in a horror movie fly, like the straight up and down with the arms back, like feet straight down. How you
I
open
want
that
you to
up?
know.
I listen at the door.
There's nothing.
But that's
That's what you hear.
So
Do I have your permission to use your voice as an alert sound?
yes. Yes, you do.
Okay.
I think that'd be funny as fuck. But you have to send it to me before. It'd be something stupid.
You've like grabbed all the like different words, and she's like, "I like turkey butts" or something weird like that.
Oh! Why would you do that?
That'd be so funny. Because that's like the only way he could take it and make it bad.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing as well.
That's so funny.
Alright, so I fly into this room and I come up. What the fuck is that? A fountain? Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's like a dragon fountain.
I'm definitely sort of heading in that direction. Do I hear anything?
You can make another perception check.
Just being careful right now.
You're also splitting the party.
Yes, I am.
That's our name, Party Splitters.
You don't hear anything. And with that, we're going to go back to the room.
We need our own Brady Bunch intro.
On
So,
it.
as you approach the gnome crawl, he's like dehydrated and malnourished and almost doesn't have the power to speak. But he sort of recognizes you as not a goblin, not a kobold, and sort of is like still terrified that you're a dragon, but maybe a little relieved. You're not quite sure.
All right, Krull kind of like crouches down, like just really low, and he like puts his sword on the ground just to kind of indicate, "I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to release you
Krull?
from your bondage." And I
yeah,
like grab onto the cage, and I want to like open it.
there's no use for breaking his bonds if he has not the strength to get up. And I like throw you my water skin.
Oh, shit! That's a decent thing for you. Okay, cool.
But now,
Krull-
if you'll excuse, yeah, like after that, I like turn back to the kobolds and I just kind of like eye them down.
All right. Can I let him out, Matt?
You can make an athletics check to try and break his cage. It is locked with a locking mechanism.
That shouldn't be too much of an issue, hopefully. So I roll like a 1.
Did you guys all see that picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, very easily you bend these bars. They're like just little rodent cage, basically, and you're just like popping them.
All right. I pick up the water skin that Defiant threw at me, and then I hand it to him, or I hold it out to him just to let him grab it from me.
He's reluctant, sort of like he's been through this before.
Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. Like I indicate that I just let him out of the cage. Like I'm not threatening you in any way. So I just hold it out to him regardless. Or actually, can I put it at his feet?
Yeah, you can put it at his feet. I just picture this big-ass dragonborn treating this little gnome as like a wild animal.
Oh, like I'm not trying to treat him as an animal. I'm trying to
I
like
know.
he's probably been through some shit. But
Wait,
Krull realizes like
it,
I'm a big fucking dragonborn, and
in
this guy
Draconic,
probably.
I'm like, what are we to do with this wild animal?
He's like, have you come to save us?
Save us? Like,
Us.
plural, like the kobolds too? Why are we saving the kobolds? I thought we were just saving the gnome.
Why would you not save the
Um,
kobolds?
wait, what did you say?
Well, why are the kobolds chained? Why are you chained, actually? What did you guys do to get in here? That's a very good question.
I was on my way to seek my fortune and took the old road. My bad luck that the goblin bandits caught me. I've been here ever since. My deity's blessings have kept me healthy. Otherwise, I should be dead from starvation and abuse.
Oh, I don't have
Oh,
any fucking rations to give him.
I have rations. Would you like a
Could we?
ration?
Yeah, could we get him some rations?
He
I
waves his
give
little
him
gnome
one
butt.
ration. But I kind of turn to him and I'm like, there is a price with my kindness.
He retracts his
Your
hand.
kindness, your kindness should not come with a price. Otherwise, don't bother. Any?
It's just information. Nothing untoward.
Do you want me
Oh, and
back in
money.
my cage?
You would? I'm sorry.
No, just like have the ration and the water skin, but could you please tell me, like, do you remember the tunnels that they brought you through when they put you in here?
They covered
Is
my
there
eyes.
anything? Oh, okay, well,
I've been here for months.
wow, that sounds
I will.
awful.
I will allow you to get yourself together, but you are welcome to join us. You can stay behind me. We will protect you.
So, are these kobolds here your friends?
They're my cellmates.
Are
You
That's
you
guys sing
attached
prison
to them?
songs together or some shit?
The kobolds usually trade them for goblins. And back and forth. New ones come, some die.
Well, then I kind of turn to the kobolds and I'm like, in Draconic, I'm like, why are you guys here?
And they're basically like incoherent, retarded fucking kobolds. They just like, they start screaming at you in the most broken Draconic there is possible. Like they've lived in a cave their whole life. Um, and they are here because of the war with the goblins. And Emma's orders.
Ah, I see.
Well, orders of Emma.
Why don't you guys take the gnome to, meet your other friend there?
I
I'll unchain these kobolds.
I don't know. Vin, what would you like to do?
I'm torn since you sort of started a big fight with the kobolds and murdered them all. I don't think we're gonna get paid. If we could save some, that might help.
Yeah, save.
You're worried about payment, and I walk up and I give Vin that gold signet ring that I found
Okay.
off of that
She kind of
kobold
takes
lady.
it. She kind of takes it and eyes it for a moment and then pockets it. and then goes, "Well, I don't know exactly how much I was going to get paid, but this is a good start, I suppose."
I hope it will catch a good price anyway for your efforts here.
Thank you, Krell. The only reasonable one here, I think.
I heard that.
Yeah, good.
Fuck you, Greenie. What's the gnome's name?
My name's Erky Timbers.
What?
The name is made up on the spot.
Erky Timbers.
Erky Timbers? Okay.
Best part is it's not. Erky Timbers.
It's better.
I think I remember something about my trip here. Have you encountered any trees? I remember something about the trees.
There's a tree in that room with the horrible goblins that we killed.
Yeah, you should definitely go into that room, and not in this room, and I'll free these lovely kobolds here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we will escort you. Or unless Din wants to come.
Oh no.
The cat starts manically laughing.
Great. Oh, good.
Like, get out now!
Get us stay with this stupid cat.
Matt, as Kroll exits with only the gnome inside, I asked Kroll, was there no one else in there? Because we could hear kobolds, right?
Man, I still don't see your fucking character
Neither
token.
do I. I only see Cobble.
Does anybody see Greenie?
Oh, he's
Down here, below
He's
Calvert.
below. I thought you were a dummy. Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh,
I did too.
Oh my god!
Dummy.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is he?
It's like, how is he seeing all this shit?
So
What did
what
Greenie want
what
to
I'm
do?
gonna do?
I asked Kroll, was there anybody else in there?
There are kobolds there that are chained up, I believe. My other companions, or our other companions, dealing with them, but I did manage to free this one, and I indicate to the
I go to view what's at the room.
Okay. As you're saying that with Crawl and stuff like that,
Yeah.
Salrix is also going to be like, kobolds are scum.
I agree.
Okay.
But yeah, then you can walk into the room as he says that.
Well,
as you're
just
walking
I just
away.
want to like peek in. So.
You should be able to see.
Yep.
Okay. That's what you see. There's 3 kobolds who are trying to be unchained, and a cat who just finished manically laughing.
He's not just panting. Arch
Everything okay in here?
Quite.
bloodshot eyes.
What are you gonna do with them?
I think
I
we
am going
explain,
to free them.
and I think we explain.
Is this the free of their shackles or free of their mortal bond?
What was Vin trying
Let's
to
not
say?
get into specifics.
What was
I was
Vin
going to
saying?
say that we're going to free them and just explain how those awful goblins killed all the other wolves. But we took vengeance. Yeah. So they should be super, super happy and like say good things to Emma for us.
Okay, well, that's a good idea.
You can tell that the kobolds are slow, but they're getting it. They're like, wait, what?
I immediately turned to one of the kobolds, and you know what? I'm just gonna have fun with them. Sorry. So I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch on one of them. And let me just see this. So that's a critical hit. I'm gonna say the kobold dies and I gain 6 HP from it. And I'm gonna turn to one of the other kobolds and I'm like, now who killed the kobold? The other kobolds. But I do it in Draconic, and kind of like intimidating them, being like, the goblins killed the kobold.
Yeah, they visibly shit themselves at this. This is thoroughly intimidating. They don't think they're gonna live anymore. They're like, well, Jimmy was our only hope.
So
Why did you kill the main one?
They just slump back down like, today is not the day they're gonna be free.
can I like
Oh, they will be.
restrain chicken skin?
It depends if he is willing or not.
Well,
I'm
I'd first
not
like just put
very.
like a hand on his shoulder and just be like, "Come now." They're two. We do need them to live. It's important for my
We only
future
need
career
one.
prospects.
We only need one. I will give you 2
But
gold for 1 kobold. I will
no,
give you 3 gold for the 2.
you know what? I like smashing in a monster's face as well as the next person, but you're creeping me out. Those other kobolds didn't need to die until threw fireball into them. Shouldn't have let
Fine.
Krull punch you and let you live. Do it right this time.
Oh snap!
Oh my. Is this like an intimidation?
Sort of, yeah.
Dude, you're getting
Wow.
stepped up to. The party's
Wait.
tired of your shit, feather.
And you're trapped in a room.
And he just crit Vampiric Touch.
Yeah. So what does Greenie do?
Greenie closed the door.
Pull
Oh,
out
really?
the popcorn. Nah, do I have a bag of nuts or something like travel mix?
Sure.
Half
Some of your
so I would
rations
gain
could
an-
be
Sure,
grain.
yeah. It's like nuts. I pull those out. I put a couple in my mouth. I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but maybe somewhere good. And I just continue observing. It's like, no one, like, they can threaten all they want. I'll be like, fuck, if they kill each other, whichever the stronger one wins helps us out.
Interesting. Interesting.
I believe in balance, and, maybe this will balance out.
Alright, Kikia, what do you do? As Vin puts her hand on you and is like, trying.
I'd prefer you
It's enough.
remove your hand from my person, but I understand your sentiment, but I would just hope that you understand mine. Like the kobolds, we only need
I
one.
need to suck these kobolds for their nectar.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's sort of
Good
gross.
old kobold juice.
Look, it's sort of gross. They're already prisoners. And you know what? If I could save more than one goddamn kobold, maybe I'll get a job again from Emma. So you know what? They're useful to me. Don't make this a thing. You've killed enough.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine.
They lengthen their chains to get like as far away from you as possible.
I'd like to release them from their chains. I have these tools in Twitter.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like, oh, hello, excuse me, pardon me.
So you can do a sleight of hand or straight dexterity.
Can I use my thieves tools? I'm proficient in them.
Yes. Yes, you'll
Is
need them to unlock them.
Dex? Yeah. Okay.
Your other options would be some sort of smashing or trying to rip the chains out of the floors or something like that. That is plenty. This is a very easy lock.
Woo! Cool.
Yeah, it's sort of like
And
you
then
push
I,
in, hit a pin, and they release.
and I take I assorted dried blood on me, and I spit on one particularly chunky spot, and I rub my finger in it, and then I mark them with a V on their foreheads. They're mine.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Because there is a certain dragon who's done a very similar thing before. So maybe they know what you're doing.
Oh, unattended. Interesting.
Yeah, you sort of see that they know what's going on here, and they you've unlocked them. And I'll put you closer to them.
Okay.
And as you mark them with the V after unlocking them, they both just absolutely full tilt run for the door.
Right.
Greeny,
What?
Greeny, do you stop them?
I do.
I let him pass.
They're just running like maniacs, as fast as they possibly can,
It's fine.
pushing people out of their way.
I'ma try to intercept them, and I still have my vampiric touch going.
I would step in the way of Vlad, or not Vlad, evil cat dude Catnip.
They're trying to.
I would basically just let them pass and try and stand in Catnip's way.
Okay, so you guys do athletics or acrobatics for both of you versus the other person's choice as well. And whoever's higher will stop the cat, where the cat will be able to reach the kobold.
Okay. I guess. All right. I'll do acrobatic. I'm pretty sure it'll beat me.
Oh, you got served.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you reach out and he uses his
grabs
body
my
as a
hand
wall.
or something.
And yeah, they're booking it. They're scrambling across the ground, Scooby-Doo running. It looks like they know where they're going. They're happy things are dead. Yep.
I just kind of look down the hall, hands at my hips, and go, well, my job is done here. I don't ensure their further safety at all.
They slam one of the doors closed.
Can I check the door?
That they just closed?
Yes. I was supposed to see if they locked it.
Nope.
Alright, cool. Never mind.
Alright, Lua. It's been a while.
Woo. Fuck
Do
yeah.
you want to do anything in particular?
Yes. I would like to sneak around the corner.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Sneaky.
It's also very dark in there. I'm pretty sure you don't see any light. You can't see light because you can see everywhere.
Oh. No.
It's okay. You trip and you basically splatter into the open hallway. And you look left and right and there's nothing.
Okay. I go down and check out this fountain. Whatever the fuck this is on the wall, a door.
I'm pretty sure Greeny knows where Lua went. I don't know if he wants to share that information.
I mentioned the group. By the way, as you're just standing around doing nothing now, Lua went down the hallway. I'll keep an eye on Calcrix if you guys want to venture ahead.
Salrix. Now if you call him Calrix, it's because you're a dick!
I look back at Salcrix and I'm like, you fucker. No, I don't say it. I make those eyes like the you goddamn piece of shit.
Yeah, I hope somebody does that to you next time. Like, fucking correct you on how you say their name.
Alright, Lua, what you see is dust and odd bits of stony debris and rubble scattered along the floor. There's an ornate fountain is built into the western wall, cracked and stained, the fountain's overarching carving of a dragon retains its beauty. A relief carved stone door stands in the western wall, and there's a wooden door to your south.
Is there any jewels or anything on this dragon?
No.
And it's just sand in the fountain. It's not water.
It's just stained ground. Stone and stuff like that that's just obviously been wet with still water for a long time.
Okay, I want to look for anything that like looks like a maybe hidden lever on the fountain or something. It seems like a weird spot.
Okay, make a investigation check.
Not intelligent, but she is today. 17. Matthew.
Yeah, hold on. I have to go to a different room in order to get a
Ooh,
description.
and I see a different one here too. The same one.
Okay, so you notice in the dust there are some tracks made by rats and some by humanoids in this area.
Okay.
The rat ones are very recent, maybe a day old. And the humanoid
Small
tracks
rats,
are
not
just a
big
little
rats.
older.
Okay, which way do the humanoid tracks go?
North area, straight from where you came from.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna check out. This was the ornate door? No, this was the ornate door.
Yeah, I believe you can see a little blip on the map that it's a little fancier.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open this door.
Okay, don't look at my computer.
I'm not. I'm not. It's hard not to when you're taking so long.
Just don't look at me. Okay, so the western door. Carvings on the western door show us skeletal dragons. There is a draconic inscription on the door.
I don't know in Draconic.
Alright. You
Yeah.
sort of recognize that it is a language, however, but you do not know it. As you get closer to this door, the air is noticeably cooler.
Oh, fuck. If I can open it, she's stupid.
Okay, the door is very cold to the touch.
I wrap myself closer in my cloak. But I'm gonna prep a spell actually to open the door. This is creeping me out.
Prep spell while opening the door?
Yeah, like I guess just before I use my movement to open the door. Like,
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing though.
I'm gonna use Shadow of Moil. Sorry, I have to look at the spell.
You're preparing to cast that inside the room?
On myself. So like, if something kind of like jumps at me or something, I'm gonna cast that on myself.
Okay, so you're super on edge.
Yeah. Clearly, I've been fucking checking everything. This is creepy. Went over a studded pit. Like,
Okay,
nah.
you grab this latch thing and you like push the door and it's not locked, but you feel definitely something move and a click and a big scythe blade springs forth. And I'm gonna roll an attack for a scythe blade. At 10 versus your AC.
Okay, but I cast this on myself? Or is it not a person? Because I would instantly do this and they couldn't.
Yeah, I know, so you can cast that on you.
It's a trap.
Okay. Okay, it's a trap. Sorry, action? Or, what am I rolling? Athletics? Acrobatics?
No, like whatever.
AC? Sorry!
Oh, I was attacking you with a giant scythe.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, it does not hit your AC, so it's rotted over a little bit of time, and it's not as sharp as it could have been, so you don't suffer any damage from the blade.
Whew.
Jesus.
Let me remove the doorway for you.
Thank you.
Don't go in.
Oh God.
The blade is concealed in a slot in the ceiling 10 feet up. And that's where it's hanging from, and it, like, basically it's just a broken blade at this point. Unable to damage. I don't like that I had to roll that attack. I don't like that. I think it should have just fucking
Should have
hit
been
you.
a deck save or something.
No,
Shouldn't it?
no, shut up. It's what it is.
Yeah, it has a +5 to a hit, and it has rollable damage as well. But I think it should have just fucking smoked her.
Yeah. Death to Lua. I mean, hey Lauren.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
See, it's not fun when she says that because she fucking lives with the DM, so she has inside knowledge, okay?
I actually don't. He like always sits there and he's like, oh, I want to tell you so bad. You gotta keep secrets. And I'm like, I am.
Yeah, she's so bad. She would so use it. She would so metagame.
Yeah. So he literally can't tell me.
Oh my god.
And he's being like, I want to kill you so bad. How he's like, it's not fair. You're the only one who's lived. And I was like, listen, man.
Yeah.
Do it, Matt. Just cause one of my arrows to miss. Just cause one of my arrows to miss and
No,
explode.
because that's him DMing too much. Like, he can't metagame like that. Lua hasn't made stupid decisions when she's hurt shit up.
I mean, you've made some pretty bad decisions, but you've
have.
just lived. Okay, but let's
Yeah.
move on to this room.
Okay.
So there's 5 dusty sarcophagi, 3 in the north, 2 in the south. They stand on end in this silent chamber.
Matt, before you continue, is no one going to follow Lua? You guys are just standing there.
I did this.
Man, she just took her fucking turn. Like, wait till we get to our turns.
Well, it's sort of like an open.
Well, no, it's just it's been a while.
Yeah,
She's
like-
she split the party.
But I'm worried she's gonna get so far ahead and do something stupid solo. I'm waiting for one of these guys to be like, well, we start heading that way. Because I'm watching over in South.
We're letting Lauren take her turn. Like, that's how this works.
No. That's not what I mean, though. I just mean, how do I put this? It's just been. I feel like it's not like Lauren's turn's been too long. That's not what I'm saying. It just seems like it's been long enough that someone here should have just said, by the way, we start making our way. Like, that's it. I'm not expecting you to interrupt, like, stop her turn. Just, it makes no sense no one's moved yet.
Well, I'm still watching.
I think they're all just preoccupied with their own ideals.
Alright.
Carl's got
Standoff.
Erky.
Oh, right, the gnome.
And I had to wait for them.
Oh, yeah, no worries. You can continue.
This is what's happening. You guys were getting the couples and like I was continuing on.
Alright.
Okay. Fuck.
Um,
Fuck these suckers.
there's also an altar.
Oh no. I see something shiny on that.
It's
altar.
pretty dark, yeah, and a single candle burns brightly on the altar. There's a couple things on the altar as well.
Can I see what those things are? I'm not going in this room.
Yeah, you can make a perception check to see if you can discern detail at this distance. You can sort of tell what it is. One might be a flask, the other maybe a shell or like a whistle.
And the sarcophagi are relatively humanoid type.
Yes, they have elf-like humanoids in ceremonial robes carved into them.
Right, I'm just gonna close this door.
The altar also had dragons carved on it. But yeah, you can close that door.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there.
Would you like to go back? There are other paths and a lot more stuff, but after that it may be a good idea to be like, hey guys.
Yeah, I think I was just looking to see if there was anything that was coming this way and it isn't, so I like it.
You've come across a lot of empty
Yeah.
and dark.
I'm gonna fly across these things again.
Dusty.
I like to come back to the start. Okay.
Hey, what would you guys like to do? As Lua flies back into the room, you've left the room with Urki, Kobold scrambled away, Kitty Cat killed one, tried to kill another.
Kitty cat.
They were delicious.
Yeah, Kroll asked the gnome. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, be like, hey guys, I found a whole shitload of stuff that way.
Kroll would, I guess Kroll is gonna talk to the gnome and be like, we should look for my friend Lua. She would probably be able to help you out if she can. And he's gonna like escort.
I ward
gnome.
Crawl away from Calcrix just in case Calcrix is gonna lash out.
Kroll's not scared of Salrix.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's not like as big as he appears. He's not like fully taking that area.
Okay.
He's curled up a
Kroll,
lot
like-
smaller.
Kroll like nudges him with his foot. Get out of the way. And he
He like snaps
reaches-
at your foot.
fuck off.
Fuck.
His head like slumps onto the ground and like he has absolutely no energy left after that.
How is his overall state?
Terrible.
Okay.
He has been stabbed and hacked. He's a little starved, a little malnourished.
Well, why didn't you say that?
He's not in good shape.
I offer him some of my rations real quick. Or no, let Carl continue.
All I was gonna do was just get the gnome, introduce him to Lua, and see if Lua has any like rations or anything we can give the gnome anyway.
I actually don't know.
I'm sorry?
I don't know if I have rations.
Okay.
You have some sort of
I
adventuring
gave
backpack,
you a
don't
rat.
you?
Yeah, I have an engineer's pack, so yeah, sure, I give him a day's rations. I'm like, yeah, maybe we should short rest. We didn't really see anything up ahead. Nothing was coming our way. Apparently, he's dealt with the issue here. This is relatively defendable. Maybe if people need a short rest, I'm like looking at this tattered cat.
You
The
should just
animals
take
we
a
have with
long
us.
rest, if anything.
Yeah, a short rest, long rest, all rest. I think this is a good spot.
I think everybody needs a rest.
Yeah, the dragon
A night-
especially. Like I kind of hand out food to everybody if they need it. I have lots of
You
rations.
can feed all the corpses to Caltrix.
Yeah. Hey, you want to eat some goblins? I don't know how to talk to dragons.
It's okay.
I can talk to him if you need.
He looks like he's doing his own thing. He looks like he's licking his own wounds and being physically exhausted.
Water, maybe?
Do you want to like pour water into its mouth?
I'm not gonna just grab that dragon. I'm gonna ask who can speak Draconic here. It was Greenie and the cat.
Well, no, 3 of us can.
Okay, so I'd be like, Carl, do you want to ask it if you can give it some water? Like, does it need water? It's not doing good.
Yeah, Kroll can do that, and he crouches down real low to Salrix and says, "My friend wishes to ask you." I say this all in Draconic, but he's like, "My friend wishes to ask if you need water. I would take this as an exchange of good faith." Like, don't turn against us. We're trying to help you.
It just sort of like moves its head and in sort of like a humph.
So that's a no.
No from
Nat.
us.
Sorry, what?
You gotta make that your own choice. But he like turns his head away from you and goes like humph.
That's a no. He's choosing to be difficult and arrogant, such as chromatic dragons. And I say that last bit in a Draconic.
And I'm just like what? Why'd you switch languages? The fuck, man?
So he thinks Carl's like,
Just
don't
and I'm like, what?
don't worry about it. I'm just teasing him.
I take the water bottle back. I'm like, okay. Long rest. I'm gonna long rest over here. Oh, I took your. And that way I can watch this door that has the specs and stuff.
Yeah, so
If the-
you guys can basically start your long rest, but I'm gonna roll some dice. And you guys are good for about 8 hours. Do you guys want to take watches, or...
I would
I'm
take a
watching
watch.
this. Oh, yeah, I'm not sleeping. Maybe I'll snooze for a while, but I'll trade off with my specter. Oh, but at the end it disappears. But I have it until then. So yeah, my specter watches. I sleep.
Okay. Does it have... Are you giving it, like, a command? Just...
Yeah, like if anything comes through this door, you hear any noise, wake up.
Okay.
That isn't from our party.
Everybody else just flumps asleep?
I
Well,
went to
I'm
sleep.
gonna prepare my spell book, but aside from that, yeah.
Did everyone just talk at like the same time?
Sort of. So I know we have Lua's Spectre watching one way near where Lua is. The cat is busy at work.
I'm just like fixing up my spells in my spell book before I take a cat nap.
How do you guys want to break up your posts? Do you not care about posts?
Literally, I'm just a specter for me.
And you'd curl up and
Yep.
mend yourself?
I
It's
I'm-
cold, dark, kind of yucky down here. It's a little dusty.
I can watch like 3 of the doors. I can take first watch.
All right,
I'm
I'll
like
take
watching this.
second watch or whatever.
I'll take third.
I guess I have last.
So do 2 hours a watch?
So
Okay. So Greenie is going to be half awake for half of it? What?
I'll be awake for. I'm only watching the first 2 hours, and I'll be awake the remaining. I'll be awake for first 2 hours and the last 2 hours. Well, awake / like out of trance.
Okay, so the first hour passes pretty uneventful, second hour passes pretty uneventful, and then it's time to switch posts. What the fuck are you doing, Lauren?
Don't worry about it.
What do you guys do? You wake each other up?
This is my
Do
specter.
you just
hearing me?
expect them to wake up? It's only been 2 hours.
Who was first watch, Greenie?
And
I
you're
thought you said it's only been. We got through the first 2 watches. So that'd be 4 hours.
No, first, this is we're ending the first watch. And how do
You
we...
said we were ending the second watch. You said the first 2. Did you say first 2 hours or first 2 watches?
First 2 hours.
Oh,
So
that's my bad then. Yeah.
So we're
then he's
going
asking
to the
how
second
people
watch.
up.
So yeah. So I would go and nudge or nuzzle. Like I would just like wake up.
You're gonna
Lower.
nuzzle them awake.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking rub
Rock
up
'em
right
back
up
and
next
forth.
to them. Yeah.
Who are you
It's
waking
like,
up?
hey, I'm taking your warm spot. The order was
Rock.
crawl would go second, wasn't it?
So you're like, crawl. 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 Do you
Yep.
wake up?
I do wake up. Wait, how did he? Yeah, so I guess he wakes me up there, and then Crawl is like, "Yep, I'm on it." And he like lumbers to his.
Yeah. Okay, and then I plop down next to Selkrix again.
Okay, Crawl, your first hour is going to go by pretty easily. In your second hour, can you make a perception check for me?
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta open like. Perception check. Sorry.
Yeah.
14.
You can just faintly hear, quite possibly, like what is like screaming.
Oh God.
Um,
From who?
could be
Oh,
the
shit.
could be the kobolds. Just weird sounds. Can't quite make it out, but coming from your north, back from where you guys came.
Okay.
It sort of comes through this door as well, but just a little quieter.
Crawl's gonna move up to here, and he's not gonna say anything to the rest of the group, but I am gonna ready an action. But I'm gonna stand like right here.
Okay.
I don't want to disturb anybody, but Crawl just wants to make sure that he can hear what's going on. And can I make another like an insight check or perception?
You can make another perception check for the remainder of your hour, basically,
Okay.
depending on what you want to do after you hear this. I'll just describe what you hear for an hour.
Okay.
So with my specter, it has a passive perception of 10.
I don't think it relays information to you.
No, I'm just wondering if it would hear it. Coming
No.
through. Okay, that's. If it heard something, I told it, wake me up.
No, but there's lots of things going on. It hears all sorts of things.
Other than our party, I said.
Okay. Oh, you roll a 7. Okay. The screams sort of fade pretty quickly. And you stand there ready, vigilant for about an hour.
And nothing happens.
Yeah. No, the screams happened once, and never again.
Okay. Who's on third watch?
I think it's
I
your
am.
choice at this point.
Evan
I'm
was.
pretty sure I am though. Yeah, I volunteered.
Okay. Has he regained like quite a bit of health at this time?
I mean, he would be finishing up with his book. He's cleaning himself. He looks alright. He's not like totally mended by any means, but for what this thing is, it looks like it's gonna live.
All right.
For what this thing is.
Crawl is gonna maybe kind of keep it quiet for an hour. See, like he's not gonna like immediately relieve him, but I'm gonna wait till he's like maybe a little bit in better shape. But he's just kind of gonna not. Crawl knows that 2 hours have gone by, and he's gonna try and take another hour, like silently, and then probably gonna go bug him like after that hour. Just so Evan's character is like refreshed.
Okay, well, there's a kitty cat. What do you actually do?
Well, I mean,
Are you aware of your own sort of time? Because I don't think you went to sleep.
no. What I said is I finished doing my spell book and then I took a cat nap. So right now I'd be cat napping to get my 80 back. 'Cause I
So
finished
you
up
would
my
never
spell book.
wake up.
Yeah, like unless he woke me up, I wouldn't wake up.
All right. Crawl keeps it to himself. He's still.
So yeah, Crawl, another hour passes. The cat does not wake up whatsoever. And you're left in a pretty quiet area. Greeny's in his trance. Vin is... I'm not sure if Vin would be sleeping, but Vin's doing whatever Vin's doing.
Yeah, snoozing sort of. One eye open.
All right. I guess Vin, were you last on the list there?
Yeah, I'm last on the list.
All right. I'll take another hour, and then I'll go bug Vin after that last hour.
I feel as if you don't trust my character.
No, it's not that. Krull internally, Krull's like, yeah, I kind of fucked him up back there, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I better get him back to
Yeah.
it. Well, I mean, you deserved it though, but like,
Don't tell him too
Yeah.
much.
No. No.
Don't
No.
don't tell him too much. That's spoilers.
oh
I
yeah.
want the cat to wake up pissed that the cat didn't get woken up.
Anyway, yeah. Krull's gonna take another hour, and then he's gonna go bug Vin.
Cool.
That is probably what's gonna happen. You're gonna wake up. What the fuck? You guys don't trust me? What have I ever done?
Hey, and he kind of like lightly nudges Vin with his like foot.
Her eyes come open immediately.
I believe it
She
is
kind
your
of looks
turn.
at you. She gives you a nod, stands up, does some like quick stretches, and kind of settles down into a new spot, which has got a good vantage point.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Krull holds out a fist bump.
Sorry?
Krull holds out like a fist bump.
That's the best
Oh
response.
yeah.
Sorry. I just picture Vin actually doing it.
Yeah. No, I fist bump and then I do like a little explosion as I pull away.
Nice. All right. Krull's like, I'm gonna go pass out. I'm gonna go sleep over here.
Right under the target dummy. Yeah, so your
Push it over.
your watch commences. You sort of like might have seen Lua first. Oh, Elky's still here. Elky is like sleepy too. He feels comfortable near his cage though, but he sleeps outside of it. Yeah, so your first hour goes by, and your second hour goes by, and it's pretty uneventful. And it's been a pretty substantial amount of time now, so it's basically time to wake everybody up.
Cool. I don't ditch them.
I
Take
ask
that,
for.
sorry. I do wake them up. Before like it's the long rest is complete, I will wake everyone up.
Salric,
I'm gonna like clap my hands and give a quick shout. Come on, everybody, let's go, let's go.
Oh God. You're loud.
I kick the cat.
Oh God. You know, you probably have more friends if you weren't so loud.
I
Up
wake
and
up on
down,
my
everybody.
You would probably have more friends if you weren't such a dick.
Brrr.
is that to the
I
cat?
never
No,
claimed
I'm
to be a
saying,
nice
yeah, I'm
person.
saying that to fucking catnip there.
As you guys are arguing, Salric sort of like gets up and sort of like shakes the dust off and just starts walking away.
Yeah, I'm awake, so I'm like, hello.
There's
I
still the
start
master
following
of the gnome.
carefully, because
Hello,
this is
Mr.
This is not good.
Wait, where?
Do we roll for
I
this?
guess I
It's
just keep. I
time
follow
to
the
wake
exact
up.
path he took.
Wait, where is the gnome?
You should be able to see him where you are there. He was right
I'm
beside his
waking him up.
cage.
Where's the torch?
You need to get one out. We're not using one.
Oh, no, I had one. I forgot it.
It's burning on the floor beside you where you did your trance.
So what I do is I lean down towards the gnome and I start purring right in its face if it's still asleep and start wagging my tail like a cat would to wake up someone.
He rolls over and he's like, ah, ah.
And I'm like, oh, good, you're awake. We're leaving. Get up.
He like rubs his eyes. He's like,
No,
all
bro.
right, all right.
By the way, my face feels much better.
What you say?
Pardon?
You said your face feels much better.
Yeah. Like, kind of as like a you dick. Like, if
Glad
you
it
were,
feels
you
better.
know, good,
Shame it couldn't look better.
that's irrelevant. Oh, what's all this
Did
hoot nanny here?
Is anything coming this way?
Oh yeah, it's whoever walks across those little spiky things, they are like spiky
Oh
things.
shit, I'm
I
stuck.
said carefully. I was like, I am like gently pressing, like
Not you. I'm stuck in the map.
stepping between the spikes.
Yeah, I was like
Oh.
only following Calcrick, so if he went through the spikes, I tried to do the same.
Yeah.
I have a climb speed, so I'm just gonna climb along the wall. Be like, what up?
Yeah, they're pretty easy to move around, actually. You
Oh,
guys
my
would be able to
spell.
not do anything. Basically, this dragon had got up and is walking away.
My specter is gone. No! Don't look! Don't go in there! Bad Alex.
You're like hurting him.
I don't know. Where are you going?
Why is
Don't go in
everyone
here.
rushing
He
off
like
too?
he paused on the
We're
doorway.
following the dragon.
Oh, does the dragon want to go in there? What's in there? I'm interested. Hello, dragon. Sorry about the fireball.
He scoffs at you.
You kind of started it.
Matt, sorry, real quick, can you get me
Oh
out
shit!
of the
Are you in the
The
wall
map, I'm-
still?
I'm stuck in the wall.
How'd you get back there?
I can't get out.
Why
Thank
can't I
you.
see?
Elky's like, oh, are we going this way? Erky, sorry, I keep calling him Elky.
Matt,
Yeah.
as Calcrick continues to walk away, I'm just like, should we not discuss what we had discussed yesterday? Like regarding we'll help you escape and blah blah blah. You're just wandering off now. Very dangerous.
I know the way.
Dragons
Okay.
don't listen to lesser beings. You should
As
just,
we enter a closed
follow it.
room.
I tell Catnip,
What the
okay, you better keep quiet.
Hence why I punched you in the face earlier.
I didn't say a word to the dragon. I was talking to you. Is that my torch still? Yeah, that is.
I'm stuck in
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
Matt, I'm stuck in the wall.
What happened to your pals?
Matt.
I stopped moving and I can help you.
Sorry.
You guys are getting awfully far behind us.
Okay, I was stuck in a wall.
Erky.
I'm
I
wondering
want to
about
see
these
what's on
spiky
this.
things.
They're
Oh, hey.
caltrops. They've been sort of pushed to the sides by feet and paws and stuff like that.
This is
Okay.
the entrance.
They are just loosely thrown across the floor.
What's through this door here?
This is where we came through before, and
No, I know this is where like the stat kobold was and stuff. I don't remember if we went through these two doors or
We
not.
couldn't go through that door. The key, I think, is in the hall with the main kobold. Remember, there was a key in the statue's mouth. We
Oh,
never got that key, and
yeah.
this door is locked.
That's this away?
How far?
Yeah. So he just goes to find the fucking key, I guess.
That's my attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I don't get lost and mangled. Pretty sure it's this way. Oh, I think it is.
Yeah, you'd
There's
sort of
dead
remember.
kobolds.
This is.
There's dead kobolds.
There's a couple kobolds here that you would not remember killing.
Yeah, why? What? Whoa.
There's a couple like melted, definitely were killed by the dragon, but there's a couple extra that shouldn't be dead.
How'd they
Well,
die? How'd they die?
I raid this fucking table.
Yeah, as you guys are following Salrix, who would basically keep going.
I would stop following him. We've gotten back to the entrance. He's leaving now. I say we go back.
Kitty Cat obviously knew where Kitty Cat was and took off into the darkness. Torchlight fading away as he disappears. Salrix is continuing.
I ask him to stop before he leaves.
You do not control
Me?
me.
I'm not telling you to stop. I'm asking if you could stop and we could have a quick conversation. No control implied.
Okay, well, I guess Salrix is a little closer to this exit, so we'll get out here. Erky Timbers is going to stay close to Crawl and Vin as much as he can.
We'll protect him.
Salrix is going to be like, what do you ask of me?
Well, just first, what can you tell us of the one they call Emma?
What do you not know? She's
Well,
a red dragon. You
I
seem to know your dragons.
well, I
And
know
he, like-
I know of dragons. I wouldn't say I know every dragon.
He like jumps and starts flapping his wings. Takes off into the darkness up towards where you guys would have come out of.
I want to yell one last thing as he's flying away, hoping he'll hear it in the darkness. I'm just trying to think of how to word it right now, so you got to give me a sec.
Okay.
So I don't think we killed everything this way, did we? Like, I just want to get back into the room with the pit. Or the vine hole.
Yeah, you'd sort of be able to remember that if you go like to your left and then to up, it would probably be the way you came.
I'm worried about going back into that big place of the kobolds, though. Did we kill them all? Does anyone remember?
I don't think we killed them.
I see
You,
light.
where you are
Oh,
now.
hello, Lua.
Yeah, don't go closer to the
Hello.
kitty cat yet. We'll let him do his thing. But as you get to the area that you're at right now, you can sort of hear kobolds through the door here.
Ooh.
They are sort of being quiet, but they seem like they've been quiet for a while, so they're kind of a little louder than they should be. For kitty cat, so there's a key clenched in the mouth of the carved dragon on the
Okay.
chair thing. There's a key ring that just has a whole bunch of keys on it. There is... What the fuck is this? It's like a little boat, wood carving root thing. I'm just gonna show... No, I can't show. For like a feather quill, so like a little ink pouch could fit into this like weird tree boat thing. Sort of looks like a swan with the head curl,
Okay.
but it's all made out of like roots and carved. There's also
Cool.
3 scrolls, and if you open them up, you'd recognize
Ooh.
them as Mage Armor, Spider Climb, and Knock.
Gimme.
And there's a small flask filled with some sort of liquid.
Could I investigate it to see what it is?
You could investigate it.
17.
So like you take a sniff and you can recognize the herbs in this thing. It's an elixir of health.
Okay. I also take that. These spells: Mage Armor, Spider Climb, Knock, Scroll. mage armor scroll. Sorry, I'm just typing the spider. Um, 3 doses of elixir health. Wow. How much would that stuff weigh?
Oh god. Spell scrolls, half a pound each.
Okay.
The feather token, 3 pounds. And the elixir of health would be like a tenth of a pound. It has 3 doses.
Okay. And what are the doses?
You'd have to find out.
Oh, deep. But yeah,
well,
before
with
I
your
grab the
investigation, I guess I could give you the answer to that. So this is a potion. It cures diseases afflicting you. It can remove blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison conditions. It's a clear red liquid with little bubbles of light in it.
Okay, and before grabbing the keys, can I just make, like, double check for traps? Because, I mean, it's in a stone thing. It's kind of like, I don't want to grab it and then the chair explodes or something. I don't know.
Yep, you can make another investigation check.
Another 17.
Everything looks good. You don't see any strings, any pinholes. You don't see any levers or
Cool.
hinges.
I grabbed the special key and I set it aside, and then I grabbed the key ring as well. And then, noticing Lua, I guess I walked towards and Vin. I'm just kind of like, I have keys, and oh, there's Krull as well. Oh, and the gnome. Hello. Everyone's
Yeah.
here now. I found some stuff. Mostly mage stuff you wouldn't be interested.
Um, did we see him taking all this stuff?
No, you would have been just a little too far behind.
Okay. You said you found a key?
Yes, yes. I found this special key and this ring of keys. So I think this has like the keys to all the locks in the place, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
I as well have a key. I
Yeah,
show
I
him
guess
mine.
go back and check that door that was locked.
What's your key to, Crawl? Do you remember?
Yeah, I had what was it? I think a key to. I think it was to the chest, but I wasn't too. I never tried the key to the chest. It was in the same room that we had the
Oh yeah,
fought the cobalt leader,
Vin had
the
lockpicked
hobgoblin.
that chest. Um,
So yeah, I just have this random key.
it's very similar to the other keys that he has on the key ring, but not the solo key.
It
Solo
appears
key
that my
is
key is
much
special
larger
then.
and of different make.
Okay.
What's behind this door?
Cobalts.
Yeah, definitely the noise of cobalt's in there.
Is the door locked?
You have not tried. Do you try to open the
I
door?
open the door. I open the door.
You just swing it open?
Well, can I like prepare a spell in case they're hostile?
Technically. But yeah, you swing open the door.
Cool.
And there's a whole bunch of very scared kobolds in there that kind of jump back, like, as you just
I'm
quickly
gonna
swing the door open.
Cool. As I do so, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So I get to shoot 3 of them. So, bing, bang, boom.
So you're shooting this at a 3rd level?
Second.
So this is you can create, you create 3 rays, Okay.
At third level, it would be 4.
Okay, so make 3
Oh, I
attacks.
think that misses, but that hit. And I think that misses as well.
Okay, which was the second one that you were shooting? Was it these?
25 for 5.
Yeah, was it these 3? 1, 2, 3?
No, it was 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so then number
Man, those are
2
shitty rolls.
takes 5 points of damage, and you basically just shoot a ray of scorchingness right through its chest, and it dies. The other ones nimbly dodge as some sort of monster just opened their door, and everybody can roll initiative.
I assume I can abstain.
Yes.
Jesus, the both of you.
Mhm.
15 point or
Can
18.
you, like, jinx an initiative?
Give Jinx?
Because we got the exact same initiative. So it's like,
Odds
jinx.
are evens to see who goes first.
I was just making a joke. I don't really care who goes first.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens. When I reorder it, that'll be the deciding factor. So, Greenie's initiative? You don't want to roll initiative at all?
Well, can I even hear the fact that he fired those shots?
Oh, I don't
Where
know
I
where
am.
you are. Oh, no,
I'm
you
off
can't.
where
Okay.
Caltrix is. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I'm out. Like, oh,
I'll keep you
I'm
on the
still
turn
like,
order so you get something to do.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because I gotta still yell my thing. So
I thought you were
this will be at
near
the
where
end.
Vin was.
No.
So
Well, maybe, I
Krell,
don't know.
1308. Can build. What do I add to these motherfuckers? Do. Vin. I haven't seen an initiative from Vin.
She's currently muted.
I'm guessing AFK.
She ain't gonna like that you guys are killing more kobolds. Or have killed more kobolds.
I'm not exactly sure where anyone stands, so I'm just killing anything that appears monstrous right now.
Well, they're definitely not monstrous.
Well,
They're pretty small.
they're gross looking.
Alright, so the kobold commoner is up first.
Gets to jump on you fuckers.
Yeah, and they sort of look like they were prepared for something like this to happen, so they immediately just start scrambling for the door. And it's in the middle of a tile. So we're just going to make the 4 tiles adjacent. But yeah, they're going to run up in like acrobatical pairs. How far was this motherfucker? Where did I take him from? Where'd this one come from? Was this one back here?
Sorry, I was waiting.
Nothing? What?
Can you roll initiative 13? Okay. Okay, you even updated. Sweet. Okay.
Hey Matt, can you give my off-screen vision?
Okay, just trying to drop it. There we go. Can you see anything up where they are if you zoom out?
Oh, I can. I had one on my side, but no. Okay, good.
Yeah, you're just kind of far away, so you'd actually have to fucking go through the maze to find them.
Oh my god.
Okay, Kobold Commoners are attacking. I need their character
Damn
sheet.
catnip.
Two are gonna run up and try to stab at the key cat.
Rude.
As you just fucking lightning bolt their faces. 17 for 6
Oh, yeah,
piercing
that hit.
damage.
That hit.
And then 20 for 3
That
more
also
piercing
hit.
damage.
Yeah.
A couple other ones start twirling their slings. Lining up shots. And just start slinging rocks and debris, and some things are
Jesus
probably dung.
Jesus fuck. Fuck. Okay, that hits. All of them in one initiative? That's brutal.
Well, they have advantage because they have an ally pack tactics within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
So 2 slings, 3 slings,
Fuck.
and then I think there's 1 more sling.
Can we not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is fucked. Alright.
So log rest, and he's back down.
You swing open
Oh,
the door,
don't worry.
shoot your
I'll
ray
be
bolts,
fine.
all prepared,
Just-
but they were prepared to be ambushed by something.
Just Lua, don't go in there.
Gets absolutely
Don't
pelted,
go
stabbed.
in the room.
And then it's Lua's turn.
They are deserving of everything that is gonna happen.
Lua Kitty Cat
No,
is
they're
getting
not.
swarmed and thoroughly molested.
Okay, so I can see these two. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast the first one near the door.
If you move up, you'll have a way better vision.
Yeah,
First one just sends it flying, and its limp body lands on the ground, rolls into the fire.
second one is to that one.
Even more effective than the first blast. These little tiny kobolds stand up to nothing. Unless they dodge it.
I feel bad just killing them, so I'm like, hey guys, close the door.
And then it's Kitty Cat's turn. And you were an inch from...
Fireball.
Why would you use fireball in this circumstance?
Right here. They're all affected except for me, so they all have to make dex saves or take. Just see here. $24 damage, half damage on a success. So unless they crit, I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
I'm just going to roll once
And
for each of the different packs of these things.
The DC is 16.
Yeah, you shoot a fireball into this room, and the fucking huge explosion that fireballs do, it does. Once the smoke settles, there are nothing but charred
also,
corpses inside there.
For each one that dies, I gain 6 HP. So I gain 7 times 6 is... Whatever, I'm back at full HP.
What feature gives you that?
Fucking... Grim Savant? Grim Harvest. At second level, you gain the ability to reap life energies from creatures you kill with your spells. Once per turn when you kill one or... Oh, it's once per turn, so I'd only gain the 1, actually. I'd only be at 7. Sorry, I didn't read that properly.
Yeah,
But yeah.
It says you gain hit points equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times if the spell is necromancy. So whatever fireball's level is, I think
Yeah, I only gained the 6 because it's 3rd level.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, I read that wrong.
And then combat is over.
Jesus.
I turn around and I'm like wiping dung and shit off me, and I'm like, they're all dead. And feeling really gross.
Crawl just moves past him and kind of just observes the room, like just the damage.
Yeah, anything that would be like flammable would be on fire too.
Yeah. There's some stuff in here is made out of wood, but it's just ash and char left. Even the bodies
Can
are
I
like burnt to a crisp.
search? Can I search the room?
You can. Everything is burnt to a crisp. Even the bodies have basically turned to ash.
Never mind.
I look in just to be like, good job.
Like, Crawl,
Good
the
job.
most you could get out of that room is that this is probably like a living quarters rooms. It looks they've got multiple fireplaces. There's some metal racking and stuff like that to cook on, and utensils and stuff like that. But yeah, there's nothing of value in there.
Hey Vin,
No.
you are 100% not getting paid.
Yeah. Yeah. She shakes her head in the background.
They threw shit at me. Literal shit.
You
literally
shot fucking
shot
laser
one.
beams at them.
Guys, the school shooter's mad he got shit thrown at him, so he thought all the little kids deserve to die. Good job!
I'd say
Like
it's
the
an
cat.
improvement.
They didn't bring their pumped up kits.
Outruns a bullet? Yeah.
Whatever cat
Or a fireball in this case.
great.
Oh, you other kids with the pumped up kits, better run, better
Yes,
run.
that is what we were
I brought
referencing.
my spellbook.
Oh wait, no, it's using it. I thought that was Lauren.
So yeah,
No, that was me.
you guys
Sorry.
witness the cat incinerate everything again. And you're left in a very quiet, you can sort of hear the popping of lumber and the sizzling of kobold skin.
I love the smell of fried cobalt skin in the morning.
I'm actually gonna need to leave early today, so I'd like to get up to you to just say Ben's gonna be super grumpy and give everyone the silent treatment for the next session.
That's fair.
Okay, and you can just follow along.
Yeah, it's get off.
Okay. Does anyone else
They
have
had not ready.
Might already be gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm heading out.
Alright, have a
later.
good one.
Guys, see you next week, everyone. Sorry.
Yep.
No worries.
Later.
No, it's okay.
Well, honestly, Matt, I'm kind of down to end this one early, unless you have more you want us to get through.
At some point I expected you guys to go down that hole. So maybe
I'm still-
we'll see what you guys
I'm
want to
good
do.
go, but, right. Yeah, I'm gonna move into the hall there.
Yeah, I wanna get to that and go down, but
Hello.
hello.
Yeah.
There we go.
Urki's like, are we going in circles?
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of just death.
I can't get through the door.
Greenie, you're the wrong thing. Is that door closed?
Wait, I was muted the whole time. I'm like, wait, are they going back to the hole without me? And then B, why did you just magically teleport me here?
I assume you would have went back and caught up with them.
Okay, but I still need to say my thing to Calcrix before he flew off.
Oh, I forgot you didn't say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well, no, I'll just say it here. We don't need to worry about actually being there on screen.
okay.
Alright.
But yes,
just
that
free.
happens before they begin combat.
Yeah. I would have just yelled, honestly, I couldn't think of a good way to put it, so just, I want to say, like, and what are the dragon's plans for when Emma scorches a world in fire? Like, as he's flying off, I'm just like, you plan to do nothing? Really?
Okay. No response.
Alright.
Just kind of like snorts.
Alright, then no, that's it. I just want to plant that seed in his fucking head, and maybe some, like, randomness, like, oh, they were nice people, maybe not everyone's bad, then he'll, like, epiphany, and then, like, he brings the dragons, and they fight Emma. Who knows? I don't.
He's probably thinking that guy was really sucking my dick there.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna open all the doors. You guys can go. whichever
He's
way.
like, I just want to get the fuck out of here, and this guy keeps wanting to talk to me.
Holy crap! You guys went far. You guys gotta go back.
No,
They're just wandering off without us.
We want to get to a destination.
Yeah, Greenie, you catch up. There is a distinct scent of charred kobold in the air, back from where you came, but they were leaving that area.
I would have checked it out. Oh, like, I see them leaving, and I look and I see, like, just charred mess.
Yep.
I'm like, what? I would ask what happened. Yeah. I don't know how best to phrase
they
it here
threw
because I'm
shit
kind
at
of
me.
shocked.
That's what
Hey.
happened.
Did you deserve to get the shit flung at you?
I don't think anyone deserves to have PC thrown.
Good answer. Good answer. I just shrug it off then, as if, like, if they had attacked him first, I wouldn't think anything of it.
Oh yeah, they totally started it.
No, I don't. Alright.
Right, do you guys progress towards that other room? Just move your actual speeds from where you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Should only be 30. Your 10 minutes is over after a long ass time ago.
How can? Oh, you guys.
Yeah,
must
just
have been really close.
move your movement speed because you're probably not sprinting throughout the fucking. Hold on, don't move twice. Just go back to where you were and move your movement speed once. And shit will happen.
Oh.
Yes, you guys are walking along. Urky's like, well guys, I'm gonna go a different way. And sort of like walks back.
I turn around and I'm like, what? Why? What's the trouble? We need to finish our investigation of this place.
Well, I want to go home.
Alright, well, Urky, we need you, in case there's something we don't expect here. Like, maybe, do you know anything of this castle?
Let him go.
No! You must die!
I've only been
No.
a prisoner for so long. I wonder if
I
my
didn't
wife
think
and
we
kids are
agreed to
okay.
We should not keep them hostage.
I'm not keeping him hostage, I just have some questions.
Urky runs.
Oh, god damn it! We got a runner!
Run, Turkey! Run! Run faster, no! Be free!
Nah, I won't chase, I won't chase.
Wait,
I
he's running,
liked
or-
that guy. He was miserable.
Wait, what happened to the?
He ran.
You guys
Just
started
ran off
talking
while you
about.
weren't paying attention.
You guys kept talking about maybe hostages or something.
Yeah,
Hold on, stop moving.
for some reason my Discord like cuts out every time, and or like at some point, like during a certain length, and then I have to like come back in.
Okay, but yeah,
So
you
like I missed
guys...
a bit of that.
Erky was like, well, I'm going to go a different way, guys, and he questioned him why, and then the cat said we probably shouldn't keep him hostage, and he just turned and ran.
Stupid.
God damn it!
I then yelled after him to be free and to
He did
run.
say to not keep him hostage, but he was just like, no, I'm gone. I'm not dealing with this shit. I have a chance here.
This cat is so quick to kill kobolds just because, but fleeing gnome, be free. This guy's racist.
It's
Hold on, stop moving around.
I'm a big naked cat. Of course I'm racist. What did you expect?
Is she like investigating the room?
The pile. So you guys
Oh.
walk into this room after Elky takes off, and you guys are just walking towards the area in which you want to go and sort of be done. Lua kind of goes over to the pile, starts scrounging around. Lua, as soon as you make a little bit of noise moving stuff, 3 goblins jump out of the pile of goblin bodies. They seem to have been covering themselves and hiding,
Oh jeez.
and they are prepared to attack. Everybody roll initiative.
No, I don't want to attack these people. We've already caused them enough grief.
They're just like, ah!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
We are not prepared.
Speak for yourself.
I'm not prepared.
Haha! Great success. Oh wait, they'll get a plus modifier. No!
Oh,
You're a dick.
that is with their modifier and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are good fucking rolls.
Yeah.
Everybody rolled? Did everybody get into the fucking thing? Greeny's good. Kitty's good. Lua's bad.
What? Lua's in it. She was at 18.15. What do you? Why'd you change your thing to 14?
Just make sure you guys are paying attention.
Oh yeah.
Crawl got another 3?
Yeah.
Crawl is bad. Not Crawl is bad. That was harsh.
Crawl just, he wasn't expecting goblins to pop out of the goblins.
What
They're
the
like,
hell?
they've got like blood on their faces and they're all like super psychotic looking.
Oh my god.
And the first one runs up to Greeny
A
and
cannibal goblin.
madly swinging its scimitar.
Mrs. Thank fucking God.
You dodge quite nimbly. As you're dodging, it like does a little back roll and rolls back.
Reaction?
It disengages,
Oh. Okay.
not giving you an opportunity.
There's an attack and a disengage? God damn! These little fucking goblin gorilla fighters. Like, what the fuck?
The other one popping out of the corpse beside a very surprised Crawl takes a swing. I believe that
You
deals.
Stop it.
He ninja rolls. And takes a duck over to the corner. Are all 3 first, or did I do that wrong?
No. I go next. Me and
Yeah,
Lua go.
Okay. And then
Wait,
Greeny.
did he disengage or?
Yes, he did.
He didn't. What? How can he disengage and
Yeah,
attack
that's
at
what
the
I
same?
said.
Yeah,
They
no, that's
have,
not.
All goblins can do that.
That's
This is
crazy.
a challenge rating
They
1
all
quarter.
have cunning
They can all do it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They've just never done it before.
Well, it's a little meta but I'm gonna shoot for the one that hasn't attacked yet. AKA the one who was at range, like I was comfortable with at first. Like not expecting these two to like run in on me and be like, "What the fuck, you little ninjas!"
They're like
Yeah.
little Rambos.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm seeing it Tuesday. That's dope. Alright, but yeah, this one's getting an arrow in the head.
He dodges.
Oh shit! No, it's I ain't chancing the dodge.
He's
I
fucking
ain't chancing it.
obliterated. There is an arrow right in his skull.
12 points of piercing damage.
He's like, ah! And you're like, flunk!
And then the next closest, I then do the same. I like immediately like just do a little flick shot towards the second one. Same roll. 1 second. Oof. Oof.
As he's
Please tell me
doing
it's
his ninja roll, you miss.
God damn it! You lucky little ninja.
They're all like ready. They're all like they're bouncing where they're standing. They're
We're
all
level 7. Do I get 3 attacks or only 2 still? Probably only 2.
probably only 2.
But I can hope. Ranger.
Then it's Lewis' turn.
Okay, Lewis just gonna like continue looking at this pile. Like, just turns around, goblins popped out. They're dealing with it. I don't want to kill.
Do you want to keep your roll of 14 for the pile, or do you want to investigate it again?
I'll investigate it again.
Then you can use your action to do so.
Can I get both? Cause like, come on.
I'll give you advantage for being so focused.
Good job.
Good use of that advantage.
Yeah, I tried.
What room is this, for fuck's sakes?
Oh no.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, basically you're just like sifting through there, so it contains the tribe's loot, mixed in with lots of other stuff taken from the goblins' victims. You can find almost any piece of mundane gear that has a value of 5 gold pieces or lower. There's 2 considerably more shiny things in there, but you can't make them out. And then it's the dead goblin's turn, and he sort of twitches and a bunch of blood sprays out.
Nice.
Vin runs up and she's gonna kill one goblin, and we'll leave it at that. That's the kitty cat's turn. Vin just pummels a goblin into
Can I
oblivion.
be in this space?
You would be up against a wall. If you do anything melee, it would be at disadvantage.
Oh, I was trying to get the flanking advantage. But anyways, I'll go there then. And I'm gonna use Vampiric Touch on this motherfucker. Hopefully I hit.
How many level
26.
3 slots do you have?
I have 3.
And you've already used 2 before another long rest?
Yeah, but this is just to gain back a shit ton of health. So I gained 6 health from my Grim Savant, and then I'm gonna be gaining another 4, so I gain back a good 10 HP there, which brings me back up to at least
17.
a little bit higher than half health. So I'm not gonna die in one hit, hopefully.
Cat seems to only be able to sustain himself through necromancy.
Well, no one's like we have no healers to my knowledge, so.
Can I
No, I'm
quickly
just
try
saying,
and-
like, this is what
Ethereal
everyone has
fluxes on me.
noticed so far.
Okay,
The
can
cat
I
is
try and
always
gain insight?
thoroughly wounded and sucking the life out of things.
Is he undead?
You could make a nature check.
Okay. Do I have to waste a turn on that, or can I just do that because I think combat's over?
Yeah, combat's over. You just
Yeah,
sucked the
I
life out of the last
immediately,
one.
I'm just like, is this guy a fucking lich or some shit?
He is not.
Can I tell exactly what he is? Like anatomy and everything?
Yeah, he's a tabaxi. He's a hairless tabaxi. I think we went over this with you
Yeah,
before.
but it's like I just know everything now.
Well, you don't know his like motives or anything like that, but he is
No, but
definitely
like about his
humanoidal
like
tabaxi.
physiology and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've come across these creatures before. They are
I've
races.
dissected a couple, maybe. Okay.
Or at least you've made acquaintances, maybe sold some wares. They usually have coin.
The Tabaxi has wares for sale.
Okay.
But yeah.
I am satisfied you are not undead.
Well, if you're satisfied and combat's over, I think I'm gonna head off because I gotta get up at like fucking 4.
Yeah, this is a good point to leave off with
Alright.
you guys preparing to go down the hole.
Yes, prepare for the down the hole.
All right. Well, hey Matt, Adam, I'm gonna try to start a little bit earlier tomorrow as well, but obviously if you guys can't make it earlier, I'll still start at 8.
That's actually that may be my case. I have to do some theater shit tomorrow, but I'm gonna be a little bit late.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
making it back in time.
All right. Well, we'll see what everyone's like schedules like tomorrow. I'll just send a message on Facebook. All
Yeah.
right. Well, later, guys. Have a good week,
Bye.
everybody. And
Later, guys.
Bye.
Later, guys.